And I don't know. I don't know how you don't have at least a smidgen. I don't know how you don't have at least a smidgen of reserve about what you're seeing right now. What's going on? I'm Jay Wolfpack Performance, home of F1 Minute, the hottest live show that involves you in content creation. Going to start halfway through the season. Don't forget, during qualifying live, we're going to have quick kickback quality trivia where you can win a $25 Visa gift card. All right. And also, this Sunday will be our last and final racing round of the Wolfpack Racing Series. So come there for that. But getting to this, what's up, Mary Beanie? What's up, Dodge, man? Dodge, man, what's happening? Get into this. I don't know how you don't have a little bit of reserve about what's going on right now. I do know you can't fully be all the way vested in what you see in testing. You can't fully buy into it. Teams will still develop. Some people might be sandbagging, i.e. Red Bull, but we might have a clear answer to why it is Lewis Hamilton is leaving Mercedes, because if things look like they look for today in testing, what's up, Sylvia Wick Kelly? What's up, Dolph Hill? What's happening? If things look like they are looking right now for testing in a regular season, this is not looking good. Let's just be real. This is not looking good. Eighth, still at 131. Ferrari is looking pretty nice right now. Ferrari's looking pretty strong right now. Verstappen unable to crack Charles's time. Unable to crack it at 130. It's looking like Ferrari already had glimpses, but if they can do this consistently, you all can pretty much rest assured that Lewis Hamilton will be highly competitive in 2025. Highly competitive in 2025. And I already said it many times before. Red Bull and Max Verstappen are working on eclipsing Sebastian Vettel, the most accomplished driver in driver championships in Red Bull history. That will be Vettel. He hasn't done it yet. Red Bull hasn't done it yet. And I've told you that most often the mean or the average is something hard for people to break. The most they've gotten is 4. So Max is working on trying to get 4. And if Ferrari are competitive like this, and I'm even going to throw McLaren in there, it's going to be rough this season. It could be rough, but a lot of people are speculating and professional analysts are saying that it is highly possible that Red Bull do indeed have a lot in the bank. And if that is true, then you already know what's up. It's going to be it could be another runaway first half of the season at minimum. What's up, Lesh 430 popping up in the chat? I see you. What's up, 430? So it's, it could be rough. This is my favorite time in testing in Bahrain, is when the dust comes and the sun starts going down, the lights come on, that sunset. It also is just, it's just something about performing in elite sports under the lights. You just get that feeling. It's just go time versus when it's just daytime. It's just crazy. DG Big Blue Navy, hoorah. What's going on, bro? So, man, you got that green badge like that Sauber Kick car, bro. You looking like, you and Lesh 430 looking like y'all racing for Sauber Kick, man. With the green badges up there, I see y'all. Looking like y'all part of damn Kick Sauber F1 with the Drake team and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel a little bit concerned about what we're seeing. I feel a little bit reserved. I wonder if Max Verstappen, I don't know if he's going to get back out there. He's in the pits. I don't know if they're going to even worry themselves about that. I like Charles being out there doing his thing, getting the laps in. Lewis Hamilton definitely done. I think they said he was done for the day earlier. I don't think he's coming back out. Don't even know if it's even worth it for them to come back out right now. Perez is where Perez is, but this could be something that is going to be likely between the Ferrari and the Red Bull team, because seeing Mercedes in 8th is just, it's just not nice. It's not good right now. And I just don't have a lot of, I don't have a lot of just I don't have a lot of faith in what's going on right now. That's what I'll say. I don't have a lot of faith in what's going on right now. I feel that it is going to be a struggling season for Mercedes. By the way, Drive to Survive, believe is out. I'm going to check that out later on. Got a lot of things to do. But I think this is going to be a very struggling season for Mercedes. I think that also Alpine, I don't think that they do much. And if you look at Lewis Hamilton's time, 131.9, we're talking about other teams like Ferrari and Verstappen are already in the 130s. And I'm pretty sure at 130.3, there's a 129 for sure in that car. There's a 129 for sure in that Ferrari. They're going to make some changes. They're going to make some things happen, but I'm pretty sure there's a 129 in that Ferrari. I'll stay at 129. But you're at 131.9. You damn near at 132. I mean, you a tenth off from 132. That's not going to do it. That's not good enough. If you look at all the cars, it's just not good enough. I'm not saying that it can't be made up in race pace and strategy, but if that's, like I told you all yesterday, if that's what Mercedes is relying on, that's not going to be a good recipe for success throughout the season. That's a recipe for every now and then the sun might shine on my ass. That's what kind of recipe that is. That's every now and then the sun might shine on my ass, just maybe. And that's not where you want to be. So I'm just, what's going on? What's going on, Granville? South Africa checking in. I see you, Sylvia Witt Kelly. Appreciate you for pointing my attention to that. Thank you very much, dear. But also, we do have something that's going on after the racing series is over. And I'm pretty sure once the season starts, there will be a spot in there in the earlier part of the season where we're going to do something here that is not often done. I don't think I've seen it done anywhere else on any other channel with another content creator, what I'm going to do here. And I'm really excited about it. I will be working to put it all together once we finish, because trying to handle the racing series and coming into testing, and of course the little one getting ready to go into racing, everything has to be, I have to pick my battles. But I am very excited about what we are going to do here that I have not seen done anywhere else. And if it has been good, it's not even about whether you're doing it first or not. It's just about who I'm doing it with and who I'm doing it for. And I can't wait to do it. Now, it's going to be our first time doing it, so I'm pretty sure it's going to be a learning curve for me going forward, but I'm excited about the notion and the intent of what I am doing. So make sure you stay subscribed to the channel, click notification. I was doing something last season which should have clued you all in on what I was trying to prepare for. If you really paid attention, certain things were done, and then I would stop and make a notation about certain things that were done. So I'm really excited about it, and I hope you all enjoy it when I do it. And just keep in mind to keep a positive mindset when we're doing it, because you never know when it's going to be your turn when it happens again. All right, so just keep mind on that. So they should know what the hell you mean. Hot that like button. That's right. Heat it up. Sylvia Witt Kelly telling you to heat that like button up. Turn it on fire. Damn it. Tell them, Sylvia Witt Kelly, hit that shit. Hot it up. That's a new terminology. Hot that like button. Big Uno Twin. What's up? Sending love to everyone in the. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Whole F1 and C. Excited and so excited. I'm excited too, bro. It's almost game time. We don't have long before lights is gonna be out. We're gonna really see some competition. We really about to see what's about to be popping off. And that's Galacticus popping up in the chat. Also, we're gonna do something a little different this season as well. I got a couple of new different things that we're about to turn on and start doing. I soft touched it throughout the off season 4 times. I soft touched it. So I think it's something that is going to be good for our community. So I'm going to do it periodically through the rest of the season. So also keep and be ready for that. So got a lot of things, but another team right there. I like seeing Pia up there where he is for sure. Electronic Cornbread, Mr. Honey Bun Supply Man. Matter of fact, hold on. Wait a minute. Let me make a call real quick. Let me make a call real quick. Let me make Cornbread. I'm about to give you your props. Can you come down here, baby cakes, and hand me that box of honey buns? Thank you. I'm about to give you your props real quick in full, bro. Cornbread, I'm about to give you your props in full. Let me tell y'all, Sylvia Witt Kelly, Galactus, they have supplied coffee mugs 5 through 10 for the racing series. Galactus has supplied merch for the racing series. I have supplied a racing base from Fanatec for the racing series. ADVR Carlos has supplied pedals and a steering wheel for the racing series. But Cornbread, man, after my heart, my liking, called me the Honey Bun King, but I'm calling him the Honey Bun Dealer. So let me show you all one of the things that Cornbread has supplied for the racing series and the drivers to make sure they got their sugar levels right, make sure they amped up, make sure if they sleepy, they got a cup of coffee. It's something that they can mix with that. And I apologize, earlier in the season, I was giving, mechanic credit, which ain't no wrong giving mechanic credit, but it was Cornbread. I said the box. It was Cornbread who was actually responsible for sending the fees for that. So big shout out to Cornbread. Give me 1 second, and I'm going to give my bro his full credit, full due. Mary Beanie, Sylvia Witt Kelly. So it's going to be really interesting. Plus, keep in mind, after the racing series, just give me a little time. We're going to have to get things packed up, get things shipped out, plenty of places, find out all this stuff. But yes, Cornbread, big shout out, bro, right here. Cornbread definitely supplied many of these. We got a few of these Cornbread that supplied quantities like this of honey buns. So throughout the racing series, while we are also doing the grudge racing, there's going to be some more honey buns to go out to drivers of the day and our winners of, and I'm probably going to do winners too, winners of the race, to get some honey buns and a Formula One trading attack card that's going to come out to you because Electronic Cornbread hooked us up with the honey buns, y'all. So we got boxes of these things. So just know that and be aware of that. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to Cornbread, bro. I really do appreciate you, man. Love you being a solid person in the fam, all that good stuff. So, we got fam chipping in, and plus, now that's what I say. That's what I'm saying, because, I got, matter of fact, got Cornbread right here. And I got you marked down as well, bro. So yeah, I got to finish some few things. I'm really excited. I'm really excited about it. I'm not going to keep talking about it. I'm really excited about it. We're going to see. But yes, tell me what y'all think about, matter of fact, y'all don't, I'm about to put a poll in the chat. And like Freak Dogs Flair said, if you want to dance on it and vote on it, go ahead. But I got to ask y'all this question because it's legit. And just be honest with yourself. Just think about it. Because I don't know about me. Here you go. Are you confident about Mercedes this season? Seeing what you're seeing right now, are you confident about Mercedes? Are you confident in them? We got some Flow Viz on the car right here. Who is that we got in there? Oh, Max Verstappen back out. Max back out. He about to try to do something. Let's see what he does. I don't even know if Red Bull know or they don't care. I haven't seen Christian Horner around either. I don't know if any of you all have actually seen Christian Horner as of late, but I haven't seen him. So I want a honey bun, but I can't even get a honey bun because that's all for drivers. I can't even get one right now. I should have got one my damn self, but that's all for drivers. So can't mix the product. I'm going to have to get me a honey bun later on. You know what I'm saying? Or something else. But yeah. So I want to know 71% of y'all are saying yes. Okay. What makes you all feel like, what gives you that confidence if you seeing what you're seeing right now? I know we still can't be believing in the sandbagging concept at this point in time. At this point in time, after 2 seasons of letdown, there is no way you can still feel that Mercedes is sandbagging and all of a sudden a magic genie is going to pop out. So what gives you confidence that Mercedes is going to be at least a top 3 performing team consistently throughout the season? I would like to see that. Okay, I got you. Let me see. That's a good suggestion on the next one for sure. Let me see. You got to make the honey bun breakfast sandwich on a race day instead of pancakes. Bro, I got you. I will do that, bro. I will definitely. I tell you what, I'm going to try to make a note. Remind me, if we do a qualifying, remind me to do that for a race day, the first race, which is a Saturday. Remind me the first race of the season on a qualifying day. Jay, you got to make the honey bun breakfast sandwich. And I'm going to also make a note right here so I can also try to remind myself. That shit, I'm gonna make that good as hell. For sure. I'm hungry right now thinking about it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna make a note for that. But remind me, cornbread, for real, remind me. But I got a note right here, bro. I'm gonna replace that. No, I'm gonna put it right here so I can see it and think about it that whole time. But yeah, let me know and I will do that. First race day of the season, I will make a honey bun breakfast sandwich. Just remind me, because you know how I get when content get tired up, bro. I mess around and be so busy with this, I don't even pay attention to a lot of other things trying to get prepared for this. But yeah, I'm all for it. Damn, bro, you came with a good idea right there. I'm gonna hook that thing up. I'm gonna hook it up. You know, I'll take a picture of that, put it on the post. Oh yeah, we're gonna be eating good. Them biddles gonna be tasty. Once again, McLaren with Peel looking like it's gonna be a good solid team. Alonso and Stroll look pretty much the same. They look pretty much the same in testing as they did throughout last season. Alonso leading, Stroll trailing behind by several positions or more. I don't think he's going to do anything better than we've seen. And there's always this, oh, Stroll's this, Stroll's that. Stroll is what he is, and what he has been is not the best in certainly machinery where he should have done a lot better. So please don't try to sell me the Stroll hype train. I'm not sold on Stroll. I think he's decent. He's good, of course, because he's in Formula One, so they're all good. But if I have to start saying good, the elite, then great, and then GOAT, Stroll is good. Right there. He's good. Is he an elite athlete? He's an athlete, but he's good. Alonso shows you what he's doing, because Alonso is elite. Alonso is elite. Alonso's up there, but Stroll is not. So I don't expect to see anything different. Now, he could surprise me. Stroll could come out, surprise the shit out of me. And if he does, I will apologize for my evaluation. I'm not apologizing for shit, as a matter of fact, because my evaluation is, as of right now, what he's been doing. But I definitely will amend my thoughts on how I speak about him going forward if he shows me something better. Buck Rogers, boom! Welcome to the fam, bro. Welcome to the family, Buck Rogers. Oh my goodness, we got new family members popping up. Don't forget, keep an eye out for the new family posts. I will be doing that. Big shout out at Buck Rogers. Welcome to the family, man. Y'all welcome Buck Rogers to the family. Big shout out to you. But yeah, I'll amend it. Now, let's talk about Haas. I already don't feel anything's going to be going on with that. Right now, we got Leclerc on track, still with the 130. Max Verstappen still was not able to crack that. And at this point in time, I would think that Max would want to make that emphasis on this is what y'all got coming up. But then again, maybe not, because it still is as if it doesn't really count. So he might not feel like it's anything that he's got to be in a rush to do. So I'm going to chill on that. But I will say, I would think that you want to get it in right now. I want to see how far I can press this car, because we're going to be right back here. DG Big Blue says, I told you last year, Aston Martin is a fluke. You did say that, bro. You did say that. And now this is going to be the season that's going to either make you a truth teller or make it inaccurate. Aston Martin in fourth right now. And I mean, they only a 10th out from Piastri and McLaren. It's not to say that they can't make that change. So I think still, I'm not all the way out on Aston Martin. I'm out on Stroll, but I'm definitely in on Aston Martin, especially with Alonso. Alonso showed us last season, even when they had some problems, Alonso still showed us what? He still showed us that I can still grab a podium, even though we may not be developing any more than the other teams are. Maybe they surpass us in development, but I can still grab a podium. So I'm not completely out on him at all. Not at all. Not on Aston Martin. Not just yet. Not just yet. But if we start seeing it, then I'll amend that as well. That Aston Martin, maybe last season was going to be their best season. And if they start fluking and falling off this season, then I'm with you. I'm with you on it all the way. I'm not going to even, that's going to, the proof is going to be in the pudding. So definitely on that. So we will see what's gonna pop down with that. What do y'all? Let's see. Let me ask you what y'all think about that. Let me end that. Let me see what y'all think about. Ooh, let me see what y'all think about this team because I don't. Like I said, I don't think they done till 2026. Better, same. They are asleep until 2026. Let me know what y'all think about that poll. Oh my gosh. DG Big Blue. Hoorah. My bro says V Carb is calling them out and others are coming. Hey, man, I'm you right. They definitely in a situation where it's gonna be funny, but I just don't want to. I just don't think. I don't want to say I don't want to believe something because I want to look at it and just have my own personal opinion based on what I'm seeing. But I just don't think that with everything that they didn't have last season and the things they have this season, I just don't think that they're going to fall that short. I think that in comparison, they can be where they have been. And in the first half of the season, probably do awesome. And then on the back half of the season, probably not. But we got Russell out there right now on track. And he's just superseded Lewis Hamilton's last time with a 131.867. That's still not enough for me. That's still not enough for me. That's still not enough for me to feel as if Mercedes is going to be highly competitive. Because I'll tell you this, maybe Lewis Hamilton wouldn't be out there really trying to stress it, which I don't even think that's the case because I think he was. Russell's definitely out there trying to push the pressure. Why? Because one, he doesn't want this timing board to have Lewis Hamilton's name before his, for one. Other thing is he wants to try to see what is he going into the season with. So if the best time that he could come up with is 131.867, that's still not good enough. That's still not good enough. It isn't. And we've already seen 120 better times by Max Verstappen. I believe yesterday or today, but we've already seen better times by him. So it is looking good for Ferrari, but it's not looking good for Mercedes. And I don't even really include McLaren and Aston Martin because it's been some time since they've ever really been at the top of the charts to win championships, period, as far as even being close with Aston Martin. So it's really about Mercedes, Ferrari, and Red Bull. And Ferrari right now, like I said, they look strong. Now, I do think there's a 129 in that car as well with Leclerc, so we're going to see if he can do something on that. But also keep in mind they testing, they tuning, they trying different things. This is a free opportunity to make a mistake and realize it and then fix it and see where the right course of action needs to go. So Uno says, but I be what up, Buck? Oh my goodness. What up, Buck? Welcome to the fam. That's what I'm talking about. Porky Pig up in that thing, man. I like that. That was good, Uno. That was good, Twin. How you came up with that? I don't know. Twin might know how to freestyle, bro. Uno might know how to freestyle a little bit. He come up with some shit that I'm like, what the hell? Throws me off guard. But that was good. I mean, if you don't know, I believe Uno is parroting Porky Pig from the Looney. I don't think that was the Looney Tunes. It might be the Looney Tunes, but either way it goes, a Warner Brother project or production. But yeah, that was pretty good right there. So right now, Charles Russell is still he's pit out. So let's see what Russell's gonna do again. We already see. Let's see what y'all said. Sleep until 2026. I feel you. So now let me ask you this. Let me ask you all this, how y'all feel about this. I know you should know what I mean by when I say the RBVC. All right, so a poll in the chat. Dance on it and vote on it. Dance on it and vote on it. Who do you think is going to be the better driver for Red Bull Visa Cash App? Who do you think it's going to be? And you know what? I'm still rolling with Yuki. I'm still rolling with the Ukester. That's who I'm rolling with. I'm still rolling with Yuki. I think Yuki still is going to be the lead for this. There go Yuki in 9. There go Yuki in 9 doing his thing. I still think it's going to be Yuki, man. And I hope it is Yuki. I hope it is Yuki. It's the little Twinkie from Buck. Oh, damn. I got you, Sylvia Witt. It's the little robot Twinkie from Buck Rogers. Got you. I thought it was Porky Pig. You know, because that's how you stutter. So, but thank you, Sylvia Witt Kelly. That's what I'm saying. She got my back. Like, hey, it's this. Wolfpack, I got you. Thank you very much, Sylvia Witt Kelly. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. No, I'm definitely not getting no Twinkies on here. You seen Twinkies? Twinkies can be 35,000 years old and still be edible. So I'm very questionable about what in the hell is in a Twinkie in order to keep it non-perishable to that degree. So, and we got to start worrying about a lot of food we eat today, honestly, but I don't want to get on a food kick because we talking about this Formula One kick. We got an Alpine car coming around the corner right here, and it is Gasly in that car. Ooh, that's another question. So 55% of y'all are with Yuki. Okay, we with Yuki. All right, so let me ask you all this. Oh, yeah. Let's ask you this. Oh, yeah, we're about to get spicy right here. Who should Alpine keep? Who should they keep? They got it. If Alpine has to let a driver go, which driver do you think that they should keep? They got to let a driver go. Ocon right there went to 100%. I got to see if anybody believe in Gasly because I don't. So I ain't even mad if you don't, but I do not believe in Gasly. Okay, Ocon winning. 71% say Ocon. So we had a few little votes in there for Gasly. But I'm with you. I don't believe in Gasly. I'd rather keep Ocon, honestly. His grit. Ooh, look at Russell trying to get the slipstream to come around that Ferrari. Ooh, this is what I like about the last moments of testing. Sparking up the streets, getting some real kind of little race action going on. Did he get the move done? That replay is nice. That was a nice play right there. That was a nice play. And although he might have passed him, he still hasn't gotten a better time than him. So we still got to see. We got to see what's going to happen when they get on track. So Ocon, 71% of y'all say Ocon. 71% of y'all saying Ocon. I'm a pass on Gasly, and I don't mean no pun intended. I don't mean like pass gas, but I'm passing on Gasly. Honestly, I don't believe he's gonna. I kind of look at him like Stroll. His ceiling's here. He's probably as good as he's going to get as a Formula One driver. And I don't know if he's going to show other teams something that says to them, if we put him in this car, he'll do better. So that's where I am on Gasly. And I'm not necessarily saying that Ocon is miles better than Gasly, but to me, if I had to ride with a driver where I felt if we give him a better piece of machinery, he's going to get the elbows out. I believe he's going to be highly competitive, a bit aggressive. But within the means, I'm going with Ocon all day. Gasly is not going to get my vote for that seat. Not at all. Not at all. He's definitely not getting that for the seat. So that's how I feel about that. Also, looking at the configuration of that Ferrari, looking at the Kick Sauber F1 green car, which has been a little bit of talk of the town. But I hope that the entire time we're not talking about Kick's livery only. I'm looking forward to see Zhou do something better. And I'm going to tell you this way, Zhou's time for a good, hard great judgment is coming up as well. And there's a such thing as having a car that's not all that, but still seeing that driver is doing some miraculous things in a car that is not giving them everything that they should have. I don't know if Zhou is showing other teams that to even get another opportunity with any other team besides for a back market team. And I'm talking about Haas. That's where he might be headed next if he doesn't do that. 083, what's up, Wolfpack family? What's going on? Peace and love to you too, my brother. Peace and love to you too. So I don't think Zhou might have shown anybody anything that might tell them that they should also retain his services anywhere else except for Haas, in my opinion. But this is going to be a season where he can really show that, hopefully. Now, like I said, we all know maybe this car is not up to par, but I think we all can see certain drivers, they deserve a better opportunity. They deserve an opportunity and better machinery. And then we see some drivers as if you know what? They don't really need to spend more money in drivers because the machinery ain't right and the driver is not impairing them or stopping them from doing what they're doing. So just keep the same lineup. Valtteri might have job security there for at least another season. And I honestly, he might have job security there until Audi comes in, unless they already have their lineup selected to who they want to go ahead and go with. So even in that sense, they might be straight. Right now, the McLaren coming around. Paul, bro, what's going on? Paul, check it in with the fam. What's up, fam? Happy Friday. Hope everyone has a great weekend. Peace and love be all. Peace and love to you, bro. That is our second driver in the championship series, Paul, who has been running up the only other driver with 100+ points in the championship series. And I do mean it's a 30-point gap or more between the rest of the field. In some cases, it's 131 points gap between him and the rest of the field. By the way, changes will be coming to the driver standings. I will probably talk to some of the drivers today while I'm in transit. If you all have the time, I'll probably go live in the racing series room, ready room, or I'll go live in one of the driver spaces and get you all's opinion on what to do. And I will tell you what I'm planning on doing and see if that's something that's good enough for you. But I want to try to have that settled in so that when we finish everything up, I can know what I'm going to be doing. So drivers, be prepared for that meeting to come up. I also will be meeting with my mods today as well, or tomorrow. So we got a couple of things to talk about going into Sunday for sure. So big shout out to Paul, P2 right now in the racing series. Definitely been awesome, man. I'm looking for you to get, man, Paul, I really want you to get a race win the last race, bro. I want you to pull off a race win the last race if you could, bro. If you could get a race win by the last race, man, I'd appreciate it, bro. I would appreciate that. Pull a race win off for the final race, man. I believe in you. I think you can do it. I really do think you can do it, man. That's one of my favorite parts about Bahrain, too. I like the building. I do. I like the building. I like the fact that building is so unique. I like the many different things and the pictures and the images they can put across it, the different color and variations they can make at night to just light up that is one of my favorite parts about Bahrain. That building is definitely solid. Definitely solid. All right, so right now, putting on rails. Pia out there. That's my dog, no longer a rookie, but that's my other driver that I'm definitely going to be rooting for in this 2024 season, as well as Lewis Hamilton, as well as Albon, and even Charles. But Yuki too. So I got a list of drivers that I root for, definitely. So I'll be looking for Yuki to do his thing, Hamilton to do his thing, Charles to do his thing, Pia, of course, and damn sure Albon. I'll be looking for Albon to do his thing. Logan Sargent, I'm telling y'all right now, I think Logan Sargent is what he is well. I think so. As soon as it is, it wasn't. Logan Sargent, I don't think he doesn't give me reason to believe that he's going to make some type of monumental jump in performance this season. I think he's going to end up in IndyCar, Indy Next. He's going to end up in another racing series, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's absolutely nothing wrong with realizing that your ability and your talent is not up to par to compete in the most elite motorsports in the world. It's nothing wrong with that. It's just a reality. And I do think drivers can go other places and perform at a high level within that series. And I just think that Logan Sargent likely might be one of those drivers. It's cool that finally we got a most recent American on the grid, but what good is it if this American driver can't compete at a high level week in and week out? What are we going to be rooting for? Last place? No. It's not. That doesn't do anything. And it was all sold high on him and Captain America. This dude ain't saved nothing. Oh shit, Anthony Carrier with the blue badge. Oh man, we got to get Anthony some love. I see Anthony Carrier rocking up there with the blue badge on him. Where we at? Oh my goodness, let's go. Let's get it. Anthony Carrier sitting up there, blue badged up, brother. I see you. And we got some OGs in the circle for real. We got some OGs out here, y'all. So 51% of y'all said y'all are with Ocon. All right, whoa, Dodge man, he's going to Formula E with Checo. Oh, damn. Oh, Dodge man, don't do him like that, bro. Oh, shit. He going to be up there with Nick DeVries and them, bro. Oh, man, not he going to Formula E. Oh, damn. Bro hit him hard with one. All right, I got another poll for y'all. Let me see. All right, here we go. I'm gonna say, let me say, Mick. Let me say Mick. Oh, actually, I can say Shu. Who else do I think they could possibly get? Oh, yeah, that's right. Or who else? Who else might do some moving? Oh, you know what? That might actually be cool. All right, here we go. Poll in the chat. Vote on it and dance on it. Who else we got? Paul says started the series with a win. Be nicer to finish it with a win. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Start it off and cap it off. That's what I'm talking about. Start it off and cap it off. I'm telling you, you can do it, bro. I believe you can do it. Let's make it happen, man. Put an exclamation mark on that, bro. Definitely. I want to see it. That'll put you around what? That'll put you around 157. 157. And if you get the fastest lap, 158, I like that. I like the way that would be looking. I do. I like that. So let's go for sure. For sure. Ooh, that would be crazy. Have Seb come back with Audi in 2026? Yikes. But we still got to know that there's going to be some learning curves that are going to be going on there where is Audi really going to be highly competitive? And if they are, Seb in a competitive car, a fucking works team. Oh my goodness. Audi, that could be spicy. That could be spicy for real. That could be really spicy. If that does happen, I think, damn, he went by him right there. I like that. Let's go. He went by him. It's going to be a little chase game right here. It's going to be a little chase game. I don't think he's going to let that go by lightly. I don't think Max going to let that go by lightly. It's going to be some chase game right here. Look at Russell already challenging Max. He trying to get up on Max Verstappen. He trying to get up on Max. He done passed him up. Look at Russell being a little antagonized. Y'all think Max going to let that go? You think Max going to let that go? We about to see. I don't think Max letting that go. I think he going to try to pick an area and go right by him. He probably called him an idiot or something. He probably called Russell an idiot. We're going to see what happens right there, though. Wait for this DSR flat to kick open. Yeah, so y'all think, okay, Sainz, I think Sainz is a likely candidate. I think Sainz is a likely candidate for real. Matter of fact, I got a question to ask y'all in regards to that. In regards to if it is Carlos, I got a question to ask you all. I'm about to ask you all right now. All right, here we go. Poll in the chat, dance on it and vote on it. If it is Carlos, do y'all think he should sit out a season and return with Audi, or do you think he should find another racing series? So yes or no, you think he should sit out a season? No, I don't think so either. I don't think he should sit out a season. I think he should go to like another racing series and then go into Audi if that is a real legitimate contractual option. I think definitely he should not sit out a season. I don't think he should sit out a season. I think he should do something. I just think sitting out a season with a sport as elite as Formula One and not doing any competitive driving anywhere else, I think it does you a disservice for your skills and your ability. And trying to knock the rust off, you never know. Felipe Drugovich right there. I wish Aston Martin, Lawrence Stroll would put Felipe in that car versus Stroll. We doing that poll next. I got to see what y'all think on that next. Still, best time up there is Charles Leclerc. So Max Verstappen still has not busted that 130.75 as of yet. He still hasn't caught Charles as of yet. So it's looking pretty strong for Ferrari right now. I would like to see if Charles can bust that 130 and put a 129 down just to cap the day off. I would like to see that. No, I'm with you. I don't think he should sit out either. I definitely don't. Like I said, I think it does them a disservice when they do that. Competing at that level, I think it's just hard to sit out and then just come right back and go right in. What's up, Racer X210? What's happening? You see Ferrari at the top, bro. You see your team at the top of the charts right there, bro. I'm telling you, Ferrari might be coming in hot. They might be coming in hot this season. hotter than the color red. They dropping him on. What he putting on soft compound? He putting on soft compound. Yeah, we going out on red letter tires. We going out on the reds. It's time to get the 129. I think it's time to knock this 120. Is he going out on reds or are he going on hards? Oh, damn. Never mind. They pulling data probably for hard tires. Shit, I thought for a second he was going to go out on red letter tires. Damn it. Man, damn. You can cancel that. He ain't busting that time on hard tires. If he go out on hard tires and bust that time, it's something definitely up then. That is not happening. I thought he might have went on to the softs out here. Shit. So let me see what y'all said on that chat. What y'all say? No? Okay, I'm with y'all on that. I'm with y'all on that. RaceX210 says Ferrari looking good. Can't wait until the race next week. Saturday. Race Saturday is going down. It's going down. Lights out. We gonna be here for, finale lap where we gonna go through all the recap. Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness. Things about to get nice and juicy for the season. I'm trying to tell you, y'all better get ready. We about to be in here rocking steady on it. At the end of this test session, we are going to be just biting nails. Paul says, smash the like, y'all. Thank you, bro. Smash the like. Big shout out to my Brody, Paul. Smash the like button. Man, I know Paul be multitasking. He be at work, getting it done, checking in with the fam, making sure people straight. My bro be working. I'm telling you, he be multitasking. Sylvia with Kelly, she be on top of the game. Galactus be out. Oh, I'm just telling you, it's just, got so many badges. It's crazy right now. It's crazy. I can't wait. I can't wait till I show y'all what the hell I got. I might be too excited about it. Y'all might be like, Jay Wolfpack, man, what the hell? I'm just excited about it. But hopefully y'all are too. But I am excited about it. I'm excited. I'm happy about it. But we're about to see if somebody gonna pull these numbers in. I'm waiting to see if Max Verstappen gonna top this. 137.5. Bro ain't did nothing yet. Ain't even bust a grape on that. He ain't even bust a grape on that yet. 4/10 off. I need to see what's going to happen if this is the case. Now this is something else to consider. We've known Charles to make unnecessarily bad decisions and cost himself the race, but we've also known Ferrari to be hellified unreliable and cost their drivers the race. I need to know, did Fred Vasseur fix all of those gremlins? And now it is strictly up to the driver. We got the car right. We got the pit crew right. We got the design right. We got development on track. All you got to go out and do is be the best you, and you're going to pull it. Now it's all Charles. Now, I'm not sure about the strategy right. We got to see if we still working with A through Z strategy plans in one damn event, because that was crazy. How did we get to G? We was on B at first. What happened to everything else in between? So I think me personally, I'm going to be looking to see if systematically Ferrari has improved. Even more so than car development. I'm looking for systematically have they improved. Yuki in the 6. Go ahead, Yukester. Go ahead, you dog. Yuki up there in 6. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yuki coming up. That's my dog. That's what I'm saying, Yukester. Showing him what's up. If Yuki finished some races in 6th, 5th, we definitely giving Yuki his props. We definitely giving Yuki his props, because they counted Yuki out. I mean, Yuki didn't want to run. He didn't want to exercise. He didn't want to train. He's like, well, I got to do all this shit. I just want to drive my NSX and show up to the track on Sundays. Yuki was cussing people out, telling people to shut the hell up. Don't talk to me. When you're trying to help me, don't help me. Yuki changed his whole mentality as far as how he approached racing. And then it started showing that he was the guy for AlphaTauri, which is now RB. And I just think he still is that guy. And I just hope he gets a 5th or 6th place finish this season. I would be so happy for Yuki and his development. That'd be dividends paid to him. I think it'd be awesome to see him do that. I think it'd be completely awesome to see the Yukester up there doing that. All right, we got another question. Got another question coming in hot for y'all. Another question coming in hot for y'all. You are a team principal. I'm finna ask you the question. You are a team principal. I need to know what you would do as a team principal. Here it comes. All right, let's say keep sack. Reserve. You team principal at Williams. What do you do about Logan Sargent next season? Cornbread! If Sainz outperforms Leclerc again this year, we really need to talk about it. Charles, damn, tired of his excuses. You got a point, bro. You do got a point. And you know what else I'm gonna say? I'm gonna add to that. That's gonna be the next poll. That's gonna be the next poll, because that is damn well something good, Cornbread. Let's add to that. If we see Carlos outperform Charles again, are we still using this? Charles is really still the number one driver. Charles is really still the future of Ferrari. And if Ferrari still make that choice, can we still believe that Ferrari's going to make the best decisions to improve their team? Can we really do that? If Carlos outperforms Charles consistently again through this season, are we still using those once that were reasons and then will be converted and proved as excuses for Charles? That's a good question, bro. That's a solid one. We definitely putting that up. 50% of y'all said reserve role for Sargent. Okay, I see that. We ain't totally firing. We put him in reserve role because, I mean, who else is going to want him? And we could probably get him cheap at Williams. So, okay, I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Now we gotta tend to this question that Cornbread just posed, because that's a damn good one. All right, so let's see. And that's a good one. Let's see. Yeah, that's it. I got it. That's what it is. What are you gonna do? There you go. Uno! C5 only made Leclerc do yellow sectors, damn purple. So what do y'all do? Keep Carlos, release Carlos. What do you do? If he outperforms Charles, what do you? I know we got the contractual situation. I always tell you all the time, people try to make it as if it's just impossible. Contracts are made to be reworked, broken, and or retained. I don't care. There's always a way to break the contract, especially in sports, amend the contract, retain the contract. If Carlos outperforms Charles, are we keeping Charles, or are we finding a way to get up off of Charles? Because I don't know how you are going to explain something away and say that Charles is still a better driver than Carlos when in the same team and in a car and in a team where you're favoring Charles and you want Charles as your future, but this guy's outperforming him. The only thing that you could possibly say is although Carlos outperformed him, we still think Charles has more room to grow. But then the other question is, regardless if you got a room, can you afford to furnish that motherfucker? You got a room, great. Can you afford to put a flat screen? Can you afford to put a nice TV couch in there? Can you afford a nice throw rug? Can you afford a nice, coffee table? What good is the room that you feel he can become if he can't do it? So even that in itself might not suffice for a good reason, right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong in saying that, or am I tripping? Am I tripping in what I'm saying? Cornbread is right. After so many times, the excuses gotta stop. Let's just be real. The excuses gotta stop. We can't keep rolling. We can't keep rolling with the same thing with Charles. And it's not like he hasn't had the opportunity. Everything's set up now. Everything's set up now, right? We got Fred Vasseur. We got Ferrari. We got trying to give you whatever you got. We finna even bring in Lewis Hamilton. Now, that's going to be a whole nother test and exam. You talking about him getting outperformed by Carlos? Lewis is going, if Carlos is making Charles look questionable, Lewis is not going to be there to make him look questionable. You know what? I'm going to tell you something. There might be some saving grace with having Lewis versus Carlos. Because with Lewis Hamilton, they can say, what do you expect? It's Lewis Hamilton. It's right. It's kind of like almost a cop-out, right? It's like a legit cop-out, though. It's almost like a factual cop-out. What do you expect? It's Lewis Hamilton. Of course he's going to get outperformed right now. But being outperformed by Carlos, it almost seems more indicting. Like, that's not Lewis. That's not the best driver, one of the best drivers in Formula One, and he's outperforming you. So what are you really doing for us? Might be a saving grace. But the thing is, you still got to make it through this season. This season. And even if Ferrari don't do something, we, as the spectators, the public that view this sport, are going to know that dude might not be the one y'all need to be fully vested in for your future. You might need to be looking elsewhere. Paul says Sunday's grudge race going to be epic. Many positions to finalize. P3 is a tie right now. Spicy battle coming between Hill and Fresh. Throw the dice and let's see where the chips fall, man. And don't forget about the spin cam, bro. Don't forget about the spin cam, Paul. We got spin cam too. We're trying to see what might happen on spin cam. Although, some of the drivers decided not to compete anymore. They gave us a lot of spin cams, so we might not see them no more. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So we got to see what's up with that, man. That's a good, but Cornbread, you brought up a very good topic there, bro. And 57% of the people, the population, are saying to keep Carlos. They saying keep Carlos. And I can't be mad about that. I can't be mad about that one bit. Not one bit. Okay, I got another question for y'all. I got another question for you. If I gotta say if able, because all these situations might not be able. We'll put them in there. Let's put I don't know. We could still put them in there. And or who else might be somewhere where he can go? That could also be available. All right, here we go. Where should Alex Albon go if able? If it is available for him to, where do you think he should go? Right now, nobody is topping Charles's time. Verstappen still hasn't done it. I think at this point in time, they're probably not even too worried about it. They might be just running some different scenarios and parts right there. I don't think they're really worried about it. Piastri, I would like to see him really go for it, but maybe he can't. Alonso's out there. I'm pretty sure Alonso's going for something, but maybe not able to do it. Russell's definitely going to go for it, but his ceiling, his top right now, we're looking at 130. I'm just gonna say 132 is 0.8, two tenths off. That's 132 in my eyes, just like Hamilton's 0.999. Glad it's not upside down, or I'd be ooh. But that's still 132 to me. Those are 132 times. Those 131 times are masquerading as 131s. There's 132s masquerading as 131 times. That's too close to 132 for me not to say, you round this. That's 132, really, bro. I mean, I know you shaved it off, and on the board it matters for all the divisions, but they're like 130. That's I owe you $1. I might as well 99 cents. I might as well give you $1. You know what I'm saying? Just give you $1. I'm not finna count out 99 pennies. I'm not finna count out all these dimes and nickels. I'm just gonna give you $1. I'll chuck the penny. That's a 132 time, in my eyes, in my opinion, on how I would operate. That's a 132 for sure, and that ain't good enough. Perez looking like Perez is gonna be so. It's gonna be so hard for Perez this season if he does this week in and week out. It's gonna be so hard. And I'm not even saying it's all going to be at his hands, but I'm saying it's not going to even. Baraka pulled up in the chat. That's our Red Bull brother. Baraka's our Red Bull resident brother. What's going on? What's going on, bro? I see you up in here. Baraka, the Red Bull resident. Wolfpack fam. What's happening? Hey, y'all thought Wolfpack fam was all Mercedes fans? Something? No, we got Ferrari. We got Mercedes. We got McLaren, we got Red Bull too. Red Bull right there. We had a couple of Red Bull people. Jason Woodward was another Red Bull family member. Haven't seen him around in a minute, but he was another Red Bull guy. So yeah, big shout out to that. Big shout out to that. But yeah, it's so 60% of y'all saying Mercedes. 60% of y'all saying Mercedes. That's a lot. It was really low numbers on the other one. Y'all are really adamant. It seems the opinions are really adamant about Albon going to Mercedes. I definitely with any other team up there except for Red Bull. I just don't think he's going to thrive well at Red Bull at all. I just don't feel it. All right, I got another question for you all. Oh, what do we got right there? Russell popping the three, 130.96. Russell, somebody must have said, Russell, bro, Wolfpack talking shit about you, bro. He said you masquerading around here as 131s, but you really a 132. Russell said, oh yeah, you dog, 130.8. He said, take that, Russell. I'm in an RB19 Goodwill version, bro. I got the Goodwill version of a RB19. I'm about to show you what's up. Oh my goodness, Yuki in the Goodwill version of the RB19 with the IndyCar-like scheme showing us what the dream is. There you go, you dog. That's what I'm talking about, you dog. Let's go. He's not too far off Max Verstappen's time. Jeez, let's roll it. What we doing around here? Oh yeah, it's big cap time right now. It's big cap time right now. Oh my goodness. Yuki said, let me show. I know I'm short, but watch me jump up there and get that. Watch me jump up there and get them bag Tostitos. I'm about to get them Tostitos right now. Yuki said, shit, let me put my J's on. I'm about to jump up there real quick. Good job, you dog. Good job, you dog. Russell getting up there, top 5 now. Okay, we about to turn up the heat. We about to turn it up a little bit. We turning it up some. Okay, these numbers starting to pop. Now you know. You know I say this, and I don't lie when I say this. Max Verstappen always got a hot lapping in there. He always got a hot lap in there. He in the pits. I don't know if they done, if he out for the day, because I'm not audibly listening. But if Max Verstappen come back out, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be crazy right then. It's gonna be crazy. Yo, what up, cuzzo? I'm on the live. What's popping, man? The Wolfpack support. All right, that's a bit. All right. So yeah, shit, I gotta have my cousin when he called it's business time for real. Trust me, that's my soldier right there on real. Mary Beanie says, I'm saying it now, Jay. Lewis would get his 8th championship this year. I'm happy with the testing for Lewis and Princess Shady. Lewis has your number, pal. Laugh out loud. I know, man. I thought it was gonna be Russell calling me right there. Like, shit, Russell, what's up, bro? Hey, FLQ up in here, great value 19. Why my bro called that a Walmart RB19? Oh my gosh, a great value 19. That's a good one. I didn't even come up with that. I should have said Costco, but you said great value. You went right down to the brand, bro. That's a solid one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who else we got? Who else gonna pop up here? It's still game time. I'm trying to see who else gonna get up here and try to show us something. Try to show off a little bit before this testing day ends. Who else is gonna show us a little something before the testing day ends? Come on now. I'm telling you, like I was saying though, Max can get out there and lay a hot lap. You know you can't count him out. Humpback, what's happening? You see the Lewis DTS episode yet? No, I didn't. I'm going to actually watch it later today. I'm going to watch it later today. And if I feel really passionate about something, you know I'm going to come back on live. But I have heard that things, you know, it gives you a different perspective to why things ended up the way they are. So I'm going to watch it today and check it out. DJ Big Blue Navy, hoorah. Albon to Merc and will do better than Russ. Damn, you think Albon will do better than Russell at Mercedes, bro? Okay, well then Max Verstappen is rolling out. Here comes Max Verstappen. He about to start capping. Max Verstappen coming out. We're about to see what he going to lay down. We're going to see what he going to lay down. He coming out. We know he got to be 130.3. He got to be 130.3 if he going to get top of these charts before they close this out. That's where he's got to be. That's where he's got to be. No less. No less. That's what we got to see. 130.3 is what it's got to be, and that's what we got to see. All right, here it is. Yuki's up there. Everybody else is in the pit. So right now, they're about to try game time. It's about to be game time. It's about to be game time over here. Now, you know I always tell you, you're going to get these tires warmed up, and then you know Max is going to come around and try to lay fire. Now, if he try to lay fire and he still falls short of Ferrari, we might have something in store the first race of the season to really see what's going to go on. Still not to say that Red Bull won't develop to start really dominating, but it's going to say there's a possibility that Red Bull's dominance could be in questionable. It could be in questionable territory. It could be in questionable territory. That's what we might be able to start thinking about. He's on hard compound tires, so I don't think much is going to happen with this, but we'll see. I'm going to tell you right now, if Max lay down a stupid time on hard compound tires, it's definitely game over. Y'all ever heard Lil Flip? game over. That's what it's gonna be. It's definitely gonna be game over if Max Verstappen go out here and lay down a time to top the charts on hard compound tires. Oh yeah, you could pretty much know what you're gonna be looking at first race of the season. Although that's not barring incidents or time penalties or just DQs, none of that stuff. But we all know Max Verstappen is pretty consistent and very, very good driver when it comes to that. So some of those things you can outweigh. Now, you can't do anything about mechanical failures and stuff, but that stuff still could happen. And we did see that from Red Bull. We have seen sometime Red Bull get off to an early start of mechanical issues, especially in the season before, I believe. So that still might be a possibility. But I don't know if it's likely this season because I don't know how much they would have changed out of that. But right now, I think he's about to be on the flyer. So we're going to see what happens. But like I said, he's on hard compound tires. I don't think it's going to be much to come of that. Who else we got? Who else we got popping and locking up here? Double yellow, DRS disabled. All right. All right. Well, we got something going on. Here we go. Here we go. And he's off. And he's off. Let's see what he going to do. Use it as much of the track as possible. Got as much of the track as possible right there. Hopefully not. Don't exceed track limits because we know Max can exceed some track limits. We know he can do that. Don't get called out a lot, but we know he can do this shit. Oh, yeah. Back to green. Yeah, I think that killed it right there. That killed that lap time right there. That was gone. Baraka Yuki podium will hit like crack in the RB19 light. Listen, Baraka not lying to you. If Yuki, which my dog is up to third, if Yuki gets a podium in an actual race, I'm not talking about a sprint race. If Yuki gets a podium in an actual race, it's going to, I hate to use the terminology, going to hit like crack because crack really did a lot of disservice and damage to the black communities, but it's going to hit like crack. It's going to hit like crack. It's going to crack, cow. That's what it's going to hit like. No lie. If Yuki get podium in a damn Goodwill, great value, in the RB19, it's going to smack. We talking about Frank, Luke, Black, Blue Magic smack. Blue Magic. You ain't got to do nothing to it. You ain't got to cut it. You ain't got to change it. All you got to do is shell the shit like it's sold. Blue Magic going to smack. That's what it's going to be like if Yuki get a third place in any race. In any race. Bro going to be high. He going to be on cloud 9. And he should be. Oh, that Marshall running out there to pick up shit. Getting out there, look at him. Getting out there running. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get your cardio in, bro. Get your cardio in. got a Marshall out there picking up. It looked like a front wing cord or some type of carbon piece. I'd like to have that. I'd like to have that carbon piece and put it up somewhere here. I've been trying to get one off of like the auctions, but the auctions be rough. Like, trust me, just to get that first print that that thing was fucking expensive. Will got that. Hillian got that for real. Hillian got that. Definitely. All right, we're looking at Russ. Russ trying to do something. I don't know what all he gonna really do, but he trying to do something. He trying to do something. There you go. DRS is cracked. Let's see what Russ gonna do. He in fourth right now. He got some green, got a lot of yellow. You know what I'm saying? Just looking like Mike and Ike's. Looking like yellow and green Mike and Ike's. But let's see what he gonna pop up with. And right there is what you see is what you get. You still in fourth place, bro. None of them right there. You still in fourth place. Run, Forrest, run. I'm telling you. All right, Yuki out of there. Verstappen still ain't did nothing yet. He ain't did shit yet. Charles still the man. Alonso, shit, I don't know what Alonso doing to Aston Martin. DG Big Blue might be right about that shit. It might be over. Might be over. We're going to have to see, though. I'm not out on him yet. Need the season start. This all testing. We can't really make any hard drawn conclusions on this. It's still all testing. Albon sitting up there. I still want to see what he going to end up doing. That track just is bumpy as hell. That's a lot of sparking going on and a lot of parts probably breaking off some of these floors in these cars. That thing right there, they're going to have to work out that suspension to try to figure out what they're going to do with that. Whew, I like seeing all those sparks, though. I like seeing all those sparks. That's so cool to me. And Sylvia with Kelly, no, I like some aero rakes. I like some aero rakes, y'all. I'm telling you, I like aero rakes. All right, who popping in next? Who gonna do something next? Who gonna do something next? Please. All right, I got another poll in the chat. I got something for you. All right, here we go. Yes or no? Will he buck up? Do y'all think Perez gonna buck the system this season? Yes or no? Poll in the chat, dance on it and vote on it. I got it. I want to know what you think. You think he gonna grow some balls, some gonads, some what? You think he gonna do something? Big twin Uno. Max got wolves, yellow, damn purple. Wish he stay in. Hey, he do. He do. He got that. He got that yellow. I don't know if he gonna break. I don't think he gonna break that time. But then again, like I said, he was on hard compound tires. But I don't think it's gonna happen. But then again, he might be trying to set us up. Set people up for give you a little bit, do something real cruel. You know how you playing the game, you on the sticks, you playing Tecmo Bowl, or you playing 2K5, or you playing now Madden, because Madden did some dirty shit. But I ain't gonna talk about it. But you playing the game, right? Next thing you know, your homeboy might not play with you no more if you beat him. So you got to make it look close, but you don't want to lose. Max might be doing some cruel shit like that. I'm going to make it look close and make it look as if Charles and Ferrari got something. And then on race day, I'm going to blow their socks off. Fuck. Thought we had him. Not really. Not really. That's the type of shit Max would do, though. Max would do some cruel shit like that. You see what he did at sim racing. He just clearly cut and just ran somebody straight the hell over. He did that. That's the type of guy he is. He'll do that. Sylvia Wick Kelly said all this flow vids like they run over minions and oh my gosh, that visual is crazy because minions don't die like that. So to see minions get ran over, it's just funny. And then the little sounds they make when they talk. That's a good one. That's a good one, Sylvia Wick Kelly. I got to give you your flowers right there. I got to give Sylvia Wick her stuff. Got to give her stuff for real. Put her up, put her in some stars. But she be taking care of y'all when y'all do the super chats. I got to take care of her. Big shout out Sylvia Wick Kelly. Yeah, but that is a good one. That's a good visual. That is a funny ass visual for real. That was pretty good. So let me see. 71% of you all said no. Damn, that's sad. That's some sad shit. 71% of y'all feel like Perez ain't gonna do a damn thing. He's just gonna stay over there and get bullied. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy for him to actually be that way. Damn. Rob Edit says, how are you feeling about the W15 so far? Not good. Not good. Not positive. Feeling like shit about to be a repeat and a rerun right now, man. I'm feeling like it's going to be a whole bunch of podiums here and there and some top 5 finishes, but I'm feeling like it ain't going to happen. It's looking like it could be something, man, but I don't know. It's just something feels like it's missing. And it probably is the fact that I'm just not overly optimistic. Let me say that. Not optimistic about them because they haven't been doing right. So I just need to see them prove it. I need to see them do it. And then I can just say, hey, they got it. But right now, they haven't earned the right the last 2 seasons for me to just assume that they're going to be good when they come out of there. So I got to see it. That's how I feel about it, man. I got to see it. Come with me. That's what I'm saying. We got to see it. I don't even think they got to be consistent. I don't want to see a bunch of fluctuation. If they do a bunch of fluctuation, then you're going to have some type of insurmountable development that just puts them in a whole nother form. But other than that, it ain't going to be nothing. They got to really show off. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, it's not the business. Not the business. So we're going to see. We're going to see what happens. We'll see what happens. But I'm hoping Euster. I like what I see with Yuki. I'm happy about what Yuki just did. That's my dog. Yuki, my dog. I'm definitely Pia. That's my driver. Had him rookie year. Still my driver going forward. You know what I'm saying? Lewis Hamilton, you already know what it is with Lewis. You already know what it is LH. You already know what Lewis, you know what I'm saying? And Just Albon, just do your thing, bro. Just do your thing, Brody. Just do your thing. All right, so we rolling up right now. 30 minutes left in this final session, this final day of testing. Is anybody going to show us something? Anybody got something to show us, to tell us? Got medium compound tires right now on the Mercedes. George Russell in there. Georgie boy. Mr. Top feels like rain. Mr. I'm the man, ain't nobody the same. Mr. Top 5, never again, is about to try to show us what he got in the game. So let's see what Russell can do. Let's see if he gonna bust it up. Let's see if he gonna bust up that top 3 right there. He was just a 10th off, really. Robert Ravelli. Ferrari looking good for Lewis next year. Hey, bro, I'm telling you, Ferrari is auditioning this season. Mercedes auditioning and Ferrari auditioning. But seeing what Ferrari doing, man, it's looking like a nice little landing spot. And listen, at minimum, if Ferrari is highly competitive this season, if Charles and Carlos wind up with any wins this season, you can rest assured, so long as nothing drastically bad happens in the engineering department of the Scuderia Ferrari team, that Lewis Hamilton will have his first win, if he doesn't get it this season, in Ferrari. Right now, it's questionable if Lewis Hamilton is going to get this win in this long drought. Been a long-ass drought. But, nah. We maybe. Albon in top 5, bro. That's what I'm talking about. Albon in the Williams. Let's get it. Frank is like, yeah. Frank up there doing the damn gritty. Frank up there like, yeah, I'm doing it. Frank Williams up there doing the gritty right now. Albon in the Williams in top 5, but it's just testing. But Williams is looking pretty, they building. That's what they doing right now, they building. And I like what I'm seeing. I like how I feel about what they doing and how they building. Damn it. Shit, they need to keep doing it. Keep the pressure, keep doing what they gotta do. For real. Let me see what we got going on right here. All right. So we in the game right now. Russell trying to do something. Russell trying to get up there. Let's see if he gonna bust a top 3 right now. 29.2 in that first sector. We looking. Oh, right. That time that looks good. He gotta continue it. He gotta keep busting it out. Let's see what he gonna get in the second sector. See what he gonna get in this second sector. Where is it gonna be? Russell might be trying to 39.0. I just need Lewis to get one last win with Merc. Hey, Rob, I feel you. It would be nice. It's a nice story, right? It's a nice finish to the story. But the last 2 seasons been a fucking nightmare, bro. They've been a nightmare. And I don't know if there is a fairy tale story for ending at Mercedes if they not gonna do better than that. But if the car is really, really improved, we could see it. It would be nice. It would be cool as shit beyond the world of possibilities if Lewis Hamilton could get his 8th world title at Mercedes before going to get a 9th at Ferrari. But that shit's a fairy tale. That's a dream. And it's almost an unimaginable dream that you're not even supposed to have. All right? I might have the law pop up at my door and say, you know what? You're under arrest, Wolfpack, for illegal dreaming. You dreamt something that you know damn well wasn't possible. You wasted brain cells even thinking about it. You're under arrest. You're under arrest, bro. You're under arrest. Just turn around. Put him in. Clank, clank. There's a lot of things that got to happen for us to really believe in that. Finishing off that, Russ. Nothing. Came up empty on him. Empty calories right there. You still ain't beat Yuki. Yuki ain't got to come back out if he don't want to. Yuki don't even have to come back out if he don't want to. And y'all are really about to see what Russell does under pressure, because he's really about to be under some pressure. Russell's, you know what? Poll in the chat. Don't dance on it. Just vote on it. I'm gonna ask you all what you think. Here you go. Do y'all think Russell under some pressure this season? That's what I like to know. Cornbread says, what you think about Williams finally changing its wheels to be like the rest of the grid? The car is a nice evolution too. I think it's not, man. Listen, I was just saying, bro, Williams is building. James Vowles, just like Fred Vasseur at Ferrari, now is having a full span term of changeover, of continuity, of employing more of his ways and philosophies. And I think it's awesome. I think it's doing the team justice. The only place I think Williams is not sacrificing, I think they have a deficit in is their other driver. Logan Sargent is not going to help the team. I'm not even worried about Logan Sargent getting podiums, but can he get enough points to really help the team? He didn't do shit for Williams last season. Logan didn't do a damn thing for Williams last season, but run up the cost cap, run up a tab, and then say he was going to the restroom and never came back to the table. And they was like, what the other guy? He left. You got to pay this bill. That's what Logan Sargent did. Y'all went out to eat, ran it up, got oysters, got $100 per pound king crab, even said, give me the filet mignon bits, then ordered a creme brulee and add a couple of drinks and said, ooh, I got to go to the restroom real quick, dog. I'll be back. Went, didn't ever come back. Left your ass with a $700 tab. That's the type of shit Logan Sargent doing. That to Williams. That's the type of shit he doing. I'm just saying, Logan Sargent to me, he ain't that guy. He ain't that guy to help the team. He ain't even that guy. He just ain't even a guy that can help you, really. Now, we'll see what he can do. We'll see what he can come up with. 85% of y'all said, yes, he's under pressure. Yeah, I think his ass is under pressure, too. I'm telling you, I see his ass definitely under some pressure. Man, let me see what else we got right here. Who else we got? Who else y'all got? Let me see. 85% said yes, he is under pressure. All right, so let me ask you all what you think about this. I ain't gonna ask you that. That's jacked up. I don't wanna wish that man a bad career. I'm not gonna wish him a bad career, but I don't want to ask a question that's going like define his career in a bad way. I don't want to do that. I will ask you all this though, because this is another driver that I'm questioning about. Joe. All right, I'll ask you this. Let's talk about Zhou. Do you think Zhou is performing in such a way that if you were team principal of a better team than Kick, Stake, F1, Sauber, whatever else, Lime Green Machine, do you think you could say to yourself, I want to get Zhou in here and put him in a better piece of machinery and a better team? Do you think he can deliver something for you? Because I'm starting to see, I say this about drivers, and I haven't really been wrong thus far. I said about Stroll, I said about Gasly. I think I'm starting to see that Zhou's ceiling is coming. It's in view. It's like, what is that? Is that the ceiling coming? Is it coming down? Is it moving down? It's starting to be like that. Starting to be like some Saw shit. Like you in a room, and next thing you know, the ceiling just start coming down on you. I'm starting to see that for Zhou. I'm starting to see that Zhou might not be any better than what he is right now. I'm giving him 2 more seasons, though. I'm giving him 2 more seasons. That's if they give him 2 more seasons. He got this season and next season if he gets that opportunity. And that's just seeing if he actually gonna get it. If he actually do something. Good googly moogie. The cannons on that RB20 are so aggressive. They are so aggressive. It looks so mean. It looks like it should tear some shit up. Now we just got to see if but this is the other thing. They playing with house money. Red Bull's playing with house money, right? They playing with house money because they know they have another level of that car that they probably could revert back to that'll put them in better competitive standings. But is that version of the RB19 going to be competitive enough with everybody else that's made a jump? So you fix something that wasn't broke, but the truth is in Formula One, if you're standing still, you're getting passed. So they made a very aggressive right decision. But and remember what I told you, if Red Bull didn't do anything, I felt they were going to be somewhere where they've optimized as much pace out of their design they could. so other teams will catch up. But with Red Bull doing what they've done, they've changed their possibilities of where they're going to cap out now. Now it's if this changed that factually. Did this evolution of the RB20 change your ability to maximize your pace, or is it the same and just different? You're still going to be maxed out. You don't have much room to run, and this didn't really change that for you. It's going to be either or. And right now, if we were just to be given these timesheets in day 3 of testing, and somebody say, "Hey, well, what do you think about Red Bull? You think they're gonna?" I'd say, "Yeah, it looks like they're getting caught. It looks like they're getting caught." Oh, damn, bro, you all off the damn track right there, you dog. Ain't no times to be made out there in the dust, bro. Damn. But you would have to say it looks like they're getting caught. It looks like this is not going well for them. So it's not that it's not going well. It looks like this is not going to do what they probably anticipated it would do. So that's where you might have to sit with them right there, right now. That's where you might have to sit. So Yuki's still up there in 3rd. Russell still in 4th. He ain't made nothing else happen. Although that seeing him jump up to the top 5 gives a little bit of comfort to Mercedes fans that, okay, damn, because being 2 or 3 seconds off, like I said, is not where you want to be. Pia out there still trying to do his thing. McLaren, we're already talking about there were some things that were missing or they didn't get on there, and how much of that is what we're seeing an effect of that, we don't know. I would hope that they would come in more competitive. If McLaren comes in sucking, and well, okay, let's not say sucking, because if you're top 10, you're not technically sucking. But if they come in not performing better than last season and things don't look as successful as they did on the back half of the season, it's just going to be another inconsistency to say that they're not going to be consistently competitive, and that means you're not fighting for championships. So that's what that means. So that is also a reality, definitely a reality. And the Alpine outfit, I don't know what in the hell they think about or what the hell they gonna do, because they got all that damn money and it don't even look like they know what the hell they gonna do with it. So 51% of y'all said yes. Y'all said get another shot with a better team. 51% of you all said yes. Okay, y'all believe in Zhou. I don't. If he gets a shot with another team, I don't think it'd probably be anybody but Haas, or even maybe Williams if Albon goes somewhere. But I don't see a team like Aston Martin. Definitely not Red Bull, McLaren. Maybe Alpine. He get a shot there, but I don't think it's going to be with a top 5 performing team. I don't think that. I think it'd be bottom 5 at best. And then I don't even know if Audi want to retain his services. So that's another question. Maybe Audi might feel it's a better decision just to keep him on with them so they can focus on development. Because I do think this. If you don't already have a driver lineup that says, yo, we got this driver, they're going to be highly competitive, and we could just work on the car, then you settle with a serviceable driver, work out your kinks to a point where you see the driver is the limitations of our performance. And if we get a better driver in here, you'll see that the machines can perform a lot better than what you're seeing with that driver. Maybe they take that approach. Let's give him a decent deal that he has, cheap, and in perspective of Formula One contracts, cheap. And let's focus more on getting this car right and seeing what we can do. We're going to have gremlins. We're going to have things we're going to run into. And let's not worry about the scrutiny and the ridicule that can come with us holding back a good to great driver. Because if you get a driver that's proven out here, they know what that driver can do in a car that's not so great and a car that is great, and things start sucking, we're not looking at the driver first, not unless he's at an age where we can start bringing in the element of, the cliff. If he's not there, then we're looking at the team as if y'all suck. And it sucks for the drivers to be there. So it's going to be funny to see how Audi comes in and what they actually end up doing. So let's see what Russell going to do. He on the red letter tires. Russell on the red letter tires on number 2. Russ dog on number 2. Oh, I'll say you, Russ, 130.36. Oh, 400s off of a Ferrari time that has been up there for a while, kicking Max Verstappen down to 3rd. 130.36. Merc is in the mix. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Didn't see that coming, but it came around the mountain hole. Let me call Russ. Russ, all that shit I talked about you, I meant it. But you did good. And the Wolfpack family says you still salty and you still think it's raining when it's not. And also to tell you that you still not the man. But you did good, bro. You did good. Look at Russ up there doing his thing. Buck Rogers, very good point. I think Red Bull is maxed out and their gains will be minimal. I do. Big shout out to you, first time super chat. Big shout out to you. I do think that, man, but I think they was trying to do something to try to maximize it, but I don't know if it's actually gonna work. Mary Beanie says James Allison has got Merc covered. Shady, who care? Hey, Mary Beanie is the hope that is hope when there is no hope. And Mary Beanie, you might be on something. You might be on something, dear. Mary Beanie, dear, you might be on something. Oh, Joe, holy shit. Joe, what you doing? Oh, my goodness. What the? Is there a camera in here? Is there a camera in here? Let me call Joe. Joe, bro, I was just fucking around. I was just playing, man. The poll, that poll shit don't even matter, man. It's all good. So, sushi later? Sushi later? Okay. I was just fucking with you, though. I can call you and tell you when I'm wrong, because you know there's people out here that will do bad shit and then not admit to it and try to act like you the villain. I'm not that. I was wrong for counting you out. Good job, Joe. Had to call Joe and make it right with him. You know what I'm saying? Make it right with Joe. Oh, shit. Uno, Max only did Yellow like a Beatles song. Damn, Uno bringing out the cuts. He bringing out all the little movie puns and the cuts. Russell said, I'm going inside. I'm going inside. Virtual safety car, bro. I'm trying to show y'all what I'm doing around here. Russell, damn, showing us what. So, hey, what if Lewis Hamilton was in there, though? What if Lewis Hamilton was in there, though? We know Lewis a better driver. Will we be seeing some 129 action? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe that may be too much. Might be too much. But damn, I'm glad to see that. I'm glad to see that. Joe, hey, my bad, bro. There must be a camera up here. Shit. Do I got a Stake F1 car? Yeah, I do. I got an Alfa Romeo car right here. He's spying on me, y'all. It's probably a camera in the car. When I ordered it, they probably put a camera in it. It's right there. Damn it, Joe, you was spying. Spygate ass person, man. My bad, Joe. I'm trying to tell you, Joe kicked up there the third. Shit, he said, you better not count me out, Wolfpack. What you talking about? Baraka! Max Verstappen reported internally that the RB20 reacts even better to his driving impulses than the RB19, according to reports. If true, welp. Okay. Now, we were talking about this earlier, Baraka. We were talking about driving characteristics in between drivers and Perez and all that. If that is true, right? Let's say the car does react better to his driving style. Does the car reacting better to your driving style as far as steering and turning mean that your pace still can't be plateaued? I'm just asking. The two don't necessarily have to be synonymous, right? The car reacting to your driving style is one thing. How much pace you can get out of the car is another thing. So I'm not saying that they won't be connected or a correlation, but I'm saying it doesn't have to be. The fact that it's on the nose doesn't mean that it's fast. The fact that it's on the nose doesn't mean that the current car elevation or the engineering or the development of the car is going to outperform the rest of the field's elevation and engineering and development of their cars. But still, I will also visit you and come sit down at your Red Bull table and say, Max gonna be hell on a motherfucker if that's true. If that's true, it's gonna be hell. Keep it a buck. If the car is fast, the car is again dominating, and the car even more so is in agreement to the way Max is going to pilot it, it'll be hell on the rest of the team. It'll be hell on the rest of the drivers. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'll sit down with you and keep it real. If that is true, Baraka, it definitely is gonna be. It's gonna be like you say, bro. It's gonna be some spooky hours. It's gonna be spooky. It's gonna be spooky at the first part of the year if nobody else can get a handle on that. And Matt's getting out of the car. He done. He said, "I'm finished. I'm finished. Finished. I'm out of here. Y'all do what y'all want to do with that shit. I'm done. I ain't got nothing else to prove. I ain't got to go back out. I'm gonna show them what's up. Show them what's up next week. I'm gonna show them what's up on Saturday. Then on Sunday they can go pray about it. Just please bring me a car that is built to beat Red Bull and Max Verstappen. You can park it in the garage. You can even drop it right now through the ceiling. Homeowners insurance will pay for the damages. I'm probably sure of it. Just please, car guys, bring me a car that I can do something with. People going to be praying on Sunday after this Saturday race. If Red Bull come out here and put 19 seconds on P, oh my, they might have to take a private jet because there's no way you fall asleep on a regular commercial flight and you don't have a nightmare where it's gonna scare the shit out of everybody that's watching you damn have a nightmare. It's just not. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be a bad day. It's gonna be a bad day. But that is possible. But damn, seeing Mercedes up there, I know it gives people some hope. Gives people hope. And I'm gonna tell you something else. And I'm just keeping it a buck. You know, I said it. I said it before. I don't want to hear it when it comes to Mercedes. I don't want to hear nothing about sandbagging when it comes to Mercedes. But it's true that Red Bull could have a little something in the knapsack and bring it out. You know, they could be. It could have something tucked. We'll see what happens. But we're gonna see what happens with that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got 9 more minutes to see who gonna really make this shit shake and make it break. We got 9 more minutes to see who gonna make it shake and make something break. I got another question to ask you all. Got another question. This is gonna be a hard question to ask. For them things. First of all, I gotta know how to spell that shit right. All right, here we go. I want to know what y'all feel about that poll in the chat. Dance on it and vote on it. Do what you want to do. It's all on you. Do what you want to do. It's all on you. Let's see what we got going on right here. I know, man. Oh, shit. Man, hey, that's what I'm talking about. All we got people helping me. All right, here we go. Woo! I can't wait 7 days, 22 hours, 59 minutes, and 24 seconds. We're going to be on race day. Count down. Count is down. All right, after all this is it. Let's see if they going to practice all. I wish they would, but they won't do that. They won't do that at all. So right now, that was pretty interesting toward the end. It was very surprising to see Zhou pop up there like that. That was surprising. That was very surprising. You know what I wish? I wish people at regular traffic lights drove like Formula One drivers at lights out. When the light goes green, just everybody step on the gas. But everybody, people doing shit, they texting, they missing the damn light. Everybody up there, I gotta wait on you. I just hit the gas. It just really bothers me when I see green lights and I see red lights together. I get anxious. I get anxiety. When I see green light and red lights, it makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm like, I get pissed. RB is definitely sandbagging. If Max doesn't attempt or to the bait of those times, Merc giving us hopium. Merc giving us hopium is Q1 yet. Hopium. Oh my gosh. I like that one. Hopium, the drug of hope. We get hopium. You get stuck on them opioids. This is a wrap for you. You done. You cooked. You cooked out here. So, damn. I'm hoping this gets better. 75% of y'all say yes. Y'all think Matt's gonna get his 4th chip this season? It's likely, for real, with the way this is looking. But will it be easy? That's another thing. If he gets it, is one thing. But will it be easy? If he gets it, will it be an easy task or is it going to be a challenge? I'm waiting for us to have. I hate to say this. Don't get me wrong when I say this because I'm gonna put it in context. I would like to see another 2021 competitive season without the shenanigans and without the fucking scandal that happened. I would like to see something like that again. I would like to see. We need another season like that. We need another highly competitive season where we can go week in and week out, not know who's gonna win the race. We need that. We need that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? We need that type of energy. But this shit got me nervous. Got me nervous out here. I don't know what they doing. It's like they just gonna let them run away with it. Ferrari, come back. Mercedes, get back right. Lewis Hamilton 2025 coming. But today you got to be with Mercedes. You got to make it happen, bro. You got to make it happen. I don't know how much you can make happen. You can only do what they do, and they done screwed you over 2 seasons back to back. So why? If let me ask y'all something. If I walked up to you and said, hey, pa, and slapped you, be like, oh, man, my bad. Next time I see you, I walked up and say, hey, pa, slapped you again. Ain't the 3rd time I walk up to you going to think I'm going to slap you? You might punch me first, right? Can't expect nothing different from Mercedes this season than the last 2 seasons. We just got to watch and see what's going. Woo! Joe got squirrely as hell right there. He damn near ran into the damn McLaren, damn near wrecked the damn car. That would have been worse than Grosjean and them when they wrecking shit on the formation laps. That was close right there. Star formations and all that. But we're gonna see what happens. We'll see what happens. 71% of y'all said yes. I don't think it's far-fetched to even believe that. It is very possible that that does happen. They are starting procedures. Testing day 3 is over. Pretty much it's in the books. It's time for us to get to a race day. So you know what I say to y'all when I say it. Y'all be healthy, drink water, peace. I'm going to see y'all at Lights Out for finale lap, for quality kickback trivia, for Wolves Den, all that. We in the 2024 season, baby. We'll pack out. Peace.